Hi guys, welcome to My Hustle and Hope. I'm Jane, and in today's topic, we will be talking about doing print on demand on your Etsy shop. If you think this video is helpful, I would appreciate it if you could hit the like button and subscribe for more Etsy shop tips. Now you can check the timestamps down below to go to the specifics of this video. Now let's get started. So what is print on demand? Print on demand is when you work with a white label supplier to print, pack, and ship your item to your end customer. So you don't need any inventory and you don't need to pay the cost of the product until it's actually sold. So how does print on demand work? So the customer places an order to your Etsy store. Then the order goes to your print on demand supplier. Your supplier prints your design on the item of your choice. The supplier then packs the item and ships the item to your buyer. So all you have to think about is your Etsy store, managing and marketing your Etsy shop, designing of your product, and providing good customer service. Now there are a lot of print-on-demand suppliers out there. And here are the 5 factors that you have to consider in choosing your print-on-demand supplier. First is the quality of the products, the supplier's location, processing and shipping times, production and shipping costs, and their customer service. Now let's get started in doing print-on-demand in your Etsy shop. So you would want to make sure that your Etsy dashboard is also open and you're going to check or sign in to your print-on-demand supplier of choice. As for me, I chose Gelato because I've already had experience with them. They have very good support and very beautiful products and reasonable shipping price. Then connect Etsy Marketplace. Sign in to your Etsy account. And grant access for Gelato to integrate with your Etsy account. And then choose which product would you want to sell on your Etsy shop. And for this video, I am thinking of selling mugs, especially this white 15 ounces ceramic mug. And then it will load to this template, this mug template, where you can see the design sides of the mug, the right, the center, and the left side of the mug. Once it's loaded, just adjust, place it in your mug design, adjust, so I'm planning to have the design in both left and right side of the mug. So I would want to make sure that the sizes is good, that they are of similar size. And then let's go to mockups. So these are the mockups that will show on your Etsy shop. So you just have to tick the box, check if you want the mockup to appear on your Etsy. If not, you don't need to.
So I've decided that the design is too small, so I went back to design and resized them. So that's why mock-ups are really nice, are really nice to see. So you could imagine how beautiful or how fitting the design is to your mug or t-shirts, whatever print-on-demand product you choose to have in your Etsy shop. And I'm rechecking mock-ups again. Alright, I'm quite satisfied with the size of the design. And I'm always downloading the mock-ups generated by the print-on-demand store because I can use them on my social media campaigns, post them on Pinterest, and on Instagram. And now it's time to add the details of your mug. And in this case, I'm just not filling it nicely because this is just for the sake of the video. But make sure that you have a keyword optimized listing title. Like for this mug, these are meant for small business owners, for Etsy shop owners, handcrafters, and cricut makers, handmade crafts maker. And then proceed with your description. You can check the Etsy SEO workbook on the link and see how to write attention-grabbing, keyword optimized Etsy description for your product. So tags, make sure to use 13 tags and make sure that they are also keyword optimized, that they are the same as what you've put in the listing title. So for here, I'm just not gonna waste your time. I'm just gonna add any tags that I could think of. And then check show products to store visitors to immediately activate or list this product in your Etsy shop. And now you can adjust your prices. How much would you want to sell it, or how much profit would you want to gain or add in this mug? And for this, I'm thinking of I already researched the mug prices on Etsy. So I'm probably selling this one like maybe $17.69 in publish. So now we have this instant product published on your Etsy shop. So this sample product is an example of an instant process product. So we don't need to personalize it with the customer's names or any personalization details. We don't need to add anything on that. So in this case, we're going to edit the print-on-demand settings to have this order processed instantly. And to do that, you're going to check the settings of your store on Gelato or in any POD provider, and check order approval settings to instantly or automatic. Then save changes you've made in your settings. And then you can edit your listing if you want to change any photos or add photos or add the listing titles or edit the listing title, tags, description, adjust the sizing of the listing photos. You can go back to your listings in the Etsy dashboard and edit the listing. Attributes of your product listings, because this helps a lot with Etsy SEO. So that means you have to complete your colors, your categories, your holidays, occasion, graphic, or patterns, or anything that is applicable to your product. And then you can edit your description, your production partners, and your renewal options. So I'm adding the production partner because this is a print-on-demand company. So I'm being honest that it's not me who is producing the product. I'm asking the help of a Gelato or someone, print-on-demand supplier, to print, to produce, and ship this mug to my customer. And again, don't forget to add your tags. This is an essential part of Etsy SEO. And then you can also add the materials. For here, I think I would add ceramic. And then edit your shipping if you want to have free shipping, or you can have a lower shipping prices as what Gelato or your print-on-demand supplier is providing you. So for example, Gelato is saying they will deliver this for 7 USD. I think it's too high, so I'm changing it to 4.29. And make sure to save every changes you're making and publish. Alright, so my first product is now ready. So now let's have products that is customizable. So custom products. If your product is customizable, you can set your processing time to manual approval. So unlike the first example where we set instant processing, for here we will set it to manual processing. And still the same, I chose to have this mug. And if you would want to download the template of the mug, you can do that. Just check the product. Beside the start designing, it says download template. So you can use that for Canva or for Photoshop. And for this example, I decided to just make another design in Canva for my customized mug. So I'm thinking it would be like Jane's or Jane Hustling Mug. So going back to Gelato stores, then click add product. I'm still doing the mug, this 15 ounces mug, and I'm uploading the design from Canva. So this design is for the sake of mock-up. This is actually not the product that your customer will buy. You will customize it. So adjust until you're happy with the size, adjust the positioning of the design. And continue mock-ups. As always, I'm downloading the photos for my social media. And if I want to add more mock-ups, I can use this mock-up to add it in Canva. And then let's proceed to adding the details of your mug. Adjust the pricing. And so, as what you've remembered, I downloaded the mockups because I would want to create a listing photo wherein the customers can see that they can add their names on this one, this Jane Hustling Mug. They can change the name Jane to their own name. So I'm just gonna create some customized with your name photo listing here. I'm also adding a photo wherein I put the capacity of the mug so the customers will really know how much liquid can they put in this one. For t-shirts, you should also add the sizing chart. In blankets, yeah, you can have a comparison with a queen size bed. So I'm happy with it. I've downloaded it. And we will now edit the Etsy listing. So upload the photos that you've made, make adjustment, and I want my edited photo to be the first photo in my listing where I have the customized with your name text. And then again, all the attributes that applicable to your product, just put it in. Description, your production partner, your section, your tags, your shipping. And the most important part for the customizable product is the personalization field in Etsy, wherein you can say, for this mug, I want my customer to add their name. And I'm thinking of adding variations for the size of the mug because some customers would want to buy 11 ounces and some would want 15. So I would want them to have the options between the two. And then edit your price. And check which shipping profile would you want to be applied on this product. And publish. Okay, so now let's talk about processing your customized order from Etsy. So say for example, we received an order for this personalized mug that we just made. So looking at your orders and shipping dashboard, you can see that the customer has the personalization name Amelia. If you want to know the customer's email, you can just check the customer's name and more about the uh, order details. You can check here. So let's process this one. And at the back of my gelato dashboard, this is what I'm seeing. So we can approve the order because we manually approved it. We set the settings earlier, right? Edit the design. And now we have to change the name Jane to Amelia. Go back to your Canva, just design, personalize it. Make some adjustment until you're happy with the design. Then we're going to upload this design in Gelato and replace our old design with our new one. Just drag and drop them. So adjust if you need to. And save. Now we're going to continue to shipping. But before that, we should check with our mockups if it actually looks good. And if it does not look good, again, go back to design, edit the design, adjust the design, and save. And yes, we're happy with the design. We're continuing to shipping. And choose which shipping method would you want. So usually I'm using the economy or the standard shipping. And then review your order. You can edit the retail price of the shipping or the retail price of the product. So it's basically up to you. It's based on how you are listing your product. And add your payment methods. I've already used Gelato before, so I've already have my card saved and pay. So that's it. We've already created our first order in Gelato. If you were to check the order status, it says here in the shipping that it would be delivered by 31st of January or the 2nd. customer service, you can message your customers about the process of their order. You can tell them if you're designing or you're already printing with a mug with a product that they have chosen, and tell them that you will give them an update with a tracking number once it is ready for delivery. You not to be confused as to which products are already in process by your print-on-demand suppliers or which products are already completed. You can add a process step in your order and shipping dashboard. To do that, just click this pen, add a new step, and you can add, for example, printing gelato. Save changes. So we can update the progress of the order that we just made to printing gelato. That's it. So we will not be confused, we will be organized as to which product we have to process still. For example, your customer forgot to add their name in their personalized product. So message them, ask them like, hey, I'm about to design your product, but I couldn't find the name to use or to attach to it. Can you send me here? So once Gelato emailed you that the order has been shipped out, you should update your customer with a tracking number. So to do that, you're gonna head to your print-on-demand Gelato, and then there will be a tracking information or tracking number. Say for here, I'm just copying an example old order that I had, and complete order, and that's it.
Now, I hope that video was helpful. If you have comments, questions, or suggestions, please feel free to connect on my socials at My Hustle and Hope. Thank you so much, and until the next video.